This guy's toast.
Did you see Boston Dynamics? Unbox Therapy's video on the Boston Dynamic dog. I've not.
I'm sure people told you can buy the dog.
You can buy it now,
so
yes.
What's the plan with that?
I'm hoping they give it to me.
They just give you what, 50 grand?
It is 74 grand.
74 grand
for the base model.
But there's like attachments.
Yeah, they're attachments.
How much do those cost?
A couple are like as much as 30 grand.
How do you think you can make it worth it for Boston Dynamics to give you $100,000 worth of merchandise?
Dog.
Yeah, dog.
I'd make a Twitter post about it at least, for sure.
Okay.
I would also, imagine you're at a party and
Yes.
you're like, where's the drinks? Oh, just go to the robot dog. And you're like, what? There's a robot dog. And you go over to the robot dog, and I've programmed the robot dog to pee out beer into your cup. And you will never, ever forget that party as long as you live, right?
Like, what's the trigger command?
This fucking snap. You give it a little snap, like an ML library for processing the audio.
Wouldn't it make
of a
sense to
snap.
have like a word command?
It would be easier, yeah.
Yeah.
You could say, piss in my cup. You say, hey boy, piss in my cup.
Piss in my cup.
You say piss in my cup, and the little dog then runs like a little subroutine. I don't know, they do have an API for it, right? So you can do like a program for it. So you, hey, piss in my cup, and the little bastard, little scamp runs over to you, and he opens his leg up, and he makes a little tinkle into your cup because he's got like a bag of beer on the back of him. I think it's like a 10-kilogram payload or something.
You're doing over the network.
Yeah.
Is there a way to give it internet connectivity?
Like a
you slap an IRL backpack on it.
That is how it works. You do an IRL stream with the dog. We just walk it around.
And it'll carry like, because the IRL backpack, have you ever used one?
Yeah.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy as shit.
So you just slap it on the dog.
And then you don't have to carry anything. And then everyone who donates $100 is able to control the direction the dog walks in.
Maybe we could just pay the 100K.
The more we talk about it, the more I'm like, I just want to...
We've been doing a lot of Postmates sponsorship, a lot of Raid Shadow Legends. I think we can scrounge up a 100K somewhere.
See, the reason I want it so bad is because when I'm old, I'm not going to be like, oh, remember the time I made like those YouTube, like fucking whatever. One time I put my money in a 401k like an old bastard. I'll say, no, remember that time I blew 75 grand on a robot dog that peed in cups at parties, peed beer into cups. And I did that. That's what you remember.
Okay, I'm trying to
That's what you tell your grandkids about.
But there's no way, like, you're opening up the dog and sticking, like, a urethra cable.
Have you seen that Adam Savage video on it?
No.
The dog can handle, like, a lot of weight. So it could at least handle, like, a few gallons of piss, i.e. beer, and in, like, buckets. Maybe nicer things than buckets. And it would, go and piss them into a little cup. And you could run that over the network, that mechanism.
So you're essentially creating a whole separate, like...
Yeah, a small support...
Pisser.
A pisser, yes.
Pisser.
Yeah, exactly. My computer is the master, and it's processing everything, and then it's shooting out commands in 3 directions over the network. It's saying, hey dog, walk up to him. Hey pisser, make piss.
Okay, the pisser, what's that communicated with?
You could run a Raspberry Pi on the thing. You just tape it to the bottom of the dog, and it'd say, every time it gets a command, it runs a little peristaltic pump. It just needs power.
Okay.
No one at a party would ever forget the dog that pissed beer into their cup.
And the command is, piss in my cup.
Hey, piss in my cup, buddy.
Piss in my cup.
It can be anything you want, but probably piss in my cup now that I say it out loud.
Okay, so it has audio processing.
Yeah.
But does it have, like, geolocation audio processing?
Oh, see, that's probably maybe the hardest part.
Does it have surround sound listening?
I don't... Maybe it'd have to be, like, image processing. Like, like you'd say, hey boy, piss in my cup. And you train it to, like, see someone beckoning to the dog with their cup extended.
The camera on the dog is only front facing.
Yes. Oh, there is an attachment for 30 grand for 360.
Oh, okay.
But also, dog could just turn in a circle. You say, piss in my cup. The dog turns in a circle, looks for the guy with their arm out. Sees it, runs a little subroutine, he comes over, lifts his little leg up, and he pisses in your cup.
Someone in chat came up with the idea. QR codes. Like, is the camera pretty high def?
I don't know, but for 70 grand, I'm gonna say yes.
So, every cup has the same QR code.
Okay.
And the dog is constantly scanning for
QR codes.
Right. So when you don't need a refill, you just turn the cup, so you're hiding the QR code.
Oh.
But when you need a refill, you just turn the cup.
And he scans it and comes over to
and
you.
He just scampers over.
Oh, that removes the need for image processing on like a neural net level.
So we have our dog. It's wearing an IRL backpack. It's carrying a keg of beer.
Yeah.
and it's just scanning constantly.
Yeah,
for the
for
QR,
codes. Yeah.
Okay, and it comes over. And where's the nozzle?
Nozzle is by where its little doggy penis would be on a normal dog.
Can it stand?
I'm pretty sure it can do the like, you know how dogs piss with like the one leg out.
You're telling me Boston Dynamics coded it so the dog lifts its hind leg like a real dog?
It's more like you have like access to, I assume, different level of control APIs. You could probably write like a little subroutine that's like, maybe pissing leg.
I feel like how the dogs like is weighted. I don't know if it can like balance on 3 legs.
Dude, you gotta see the. Have you seen the thing move?
Yeah, it kind of looks like moves like it's a stupid dog. If that makes sense.
I get what you mean. He makes a rickshaw for the dog. This is what the dog beings are gonna look back on and say this is torture for the dog. They're gonna look back and say we need to crucify Adam Savage. He's gonna be the first to die. But, like, it's capable of really dynamic movement.
I want to see it balance.
As long as you have 3 points of contact, it's like a stable system, is what I'm thinking. All you gotta do, like, is write the shittiest subroutine in the world, is like move this leg out there.
Google dog pissing.
Yeah, best peeing moments. There's the pissing. Look at that. He's doing it. No problem.
You could do it.
Okay.
And then this poor dog that he's just beating to shit.
Look
at it! Look at it go!
Looks like it's completely crushed under its weight.
Dude, it looks like they programmed pain into it. Please help me, kind of shit.
Bad for Oh my! It's like trying to get away from him.
Oh man, what if you program? You just.
We can do it.
It's just pain.
Yep.
Here they are.
Buddy. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a real dog. Poor fucking thing. Anyway.
This doesn't seem impossible, I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, we're working like through it.
If I fund this, hypothetically, this guy's Toast LLC, I can use it as a tax write-off.
Yeah. It was used for content.
Yeah. Do you think we can recuperate the $100,000 investment?
I think you could with the content that you put out of it, and intangible brand awareness. Like, who's OfflineTV? I don't know. Oh, they're the one with the dog that pisses in your cup at parties.
Pissing dog.
The pissing dog. Oh, those guys? Of course I know those guys.
Oh, that sounds crazy, but I'm kind of down.
Yeah, I'm kind of like thinking through it. I'll go halvesies on a Boston Dynamic dog.
Yeah.
The more I think through it, it's like...
Look, that Facebook money's gotta go somewhere.
May as well be tax deductible.
Instead of losing all my money on the stock market,
why don't we put it into something useful?
Like a pissing dog.
I think maybe the best part about that is like when I think about it, it's like Boston Dynamics has been a company for like years and years, like 20 years. These people have like put their heart and soul into this advanced mathematics and robotics discipline, and they're gonna see like two assholes on the internet making their probably magnum opus piss in a cup for them.
I'm down. We're gonna get the dog and we're gonna look at an API and like
it's gonna be
convoluted shit.
Oh shit! I can just make it go forward and back.
Nah, we can figure it out.
Dude, this is the base model, of course. So if you go to add-ons, yeah,
warranty's a scam.
That's a scam. I'm gonna be pissed if I have to pay 15 grand for Apple Care on my fucking dog.
Could you imagine how much it will cost you just to send this back for repair? like $500 to send this giant ass dog. You bring it to FedEx. It's like, can you just wrap this up for me?
21 grand. That's the big boy. Panoramic view of the dog surroundings and communication.
We need this for the pissing thing.
Okay, unless it turns in a circle.
So you're at a party and there's a robot dog.
Yeah.
And not only is it not just there, it's constantly like
you're at a party and like you hear the fucking steps and you turn around and fuck, what is that? And you say, oh dude, that's the pissing dog. And you say, oh cool. And then you gotta say piss in my cup, and then it hears the guy telling the other guy say piss in the cup, and then this fucking freak of engineering starts violently turning 360s.
So normally it's not spinning around. But once it hears it goes
it's spinning and piss is leaking out.
Edge CPU and an Edge GPU.
Look at the difference between those prices.
Why do you need a GPU? So you can play like
that's probably
Valorant?
I could see a world where we buy this, and it's this world.
It's right now. Let's just call it financial advice.
Can you make room for 100 grand? Oh, putting a down payment on a house, I see.
Great investment, Jeremy.
No, sir. Look, I want it so bad. Yeah, I'm kind of like thinking through it. I'll go halvesies on a Boston Dynamic dock. And you will never, ever forget that party as long as you live, right?
I'm down.